Hello there, you beautiful people, it's me again, your dad. I've been very busy with my job, but I'm back, and today we're reviewing something very beautiful. Something fantastic. Look at that custom paint on this FIRELORD. Isn't it beautiful? I gave it matte pink, I gave it matte green, I gave it a lot of metallic colors, and it came up fantastic. And it's very beautiful, and it's very big for a master grade. I mean, not that big, but it's a little bit bigger than a master grade. So, let's see what's inside the box first. Look at that sexy box, that very nice, beautiful illustration on the top. Look how magnificent he looks. With that spear, that sword. It's the FIRELORD! On the side you can see some stances, some poses of the complete build. On the other side you have some beautiful illustration. And on the back we have some details about the extras, the wings, the see-through parts. Look at that magnificent shield. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Already you can see all that shiny gold and those beautiful see-through, these beautiful clear parts. Look at that gold. This is all the gray that we are gonna paint. Looks bad. Some more gray that I'm gonna paint, and that beautiful white. It's hard to see, but it has two tones of white. Some injection gold here, not very good, but And look at that shiny clear parts. Oh my god, they did an amazing job, and the quality is really nice, really sturdy. I was really impressed by those clear parts. This is the second tone of white, or you can say it's gray, and the matte green, that beautiful pistachio color. And at the end you have some more white, some more gray, and the stand, which is it's a pretty good stand. It's okay. It's better than the Bandai stand. And you have your nice decals over here. They are gray, which I didn't like. And this is the manual. The manual was pretty detailed, really nice, with some color. Everything went smoothly, everything correct. And at the end you have a colored page with all the decal maps. And it's nice to see because it's rare. So I took these three beautiful colors and I mixed them together to create something that looks like this color over here. This is the original green color matte of the kit. And here's the end result. It came up pretty close, as I said. And you can see here all the matte colors applied to the plastic. This is a very small part of it. It was a lot of plastic that I had to paint. But it was very much worth it, because look at that. Look how beautiful. This is the prettiest leg I have ever seen. I painted the bottom silver, the back silver with metallic red in the piping, the pink matte and green, and all the small details. I mean, I did a pretty damn good job on painting this kid. I am awesome. You can see all the small details that I painted. You can see the panel lining there. And here's the waist. The waist looks really beautiful with the extra matte green and matte pink there. And I washed with some oil the back of the skirt. You can see there how different it looks from the clear silver. And I gave it some gold and red piping. It looks really nice. And now we're gonna look at all the individual parts separately and judge them and admire them. First up, the leg with all the decals finished, panel lined, painted and sprayed with some matte varnish. Really nice results. I really like how it came up. I used some gold decals that I had spare from another kit. Look at that nice clear part on the back there, really beautiful. The back, the metal piping that I painted, the vents, all beautiful. That nice green on the knees came up really nice. That nice matte pink came up pretty beautiful. The green is nice, the decals look really smooth. The decals on the pink look nice. The other details that I painted, the pink, the metallic red, everything looks majestic. And of course we had to paint the bottom of the feet some silver there to look a little bit realistic. And about the articulation, it's there, but it's really stiff. But of course it's my fault because the whole kit is painted so the fit is tight, so therefore the articulation is gonna be stiff. But with time it's gonna loosen up and it's gonna become even better. You have that small part that moves up and down that I painted pink also. And you have that beautiful knee bend, which is a pretty significant knee bend. It's really nice, it's beautiful. The feet, as I said, it's a little bit tight, therefore the movement is a little bit stiff. You can see the metallic red and silver that I painted inside there in the piping. Overall, pretty nice knee bend and pretty nice movement. Nothing special, but everything that it should be there, it's there. Now let's look the articulation on the hands here. It came up pretty nice, pretty beautiful. I painted those colors pink there, you can see. Another pink there, on the side all pink. The rest of the frame, it's painted gunmetal, as you can see on the back and all over the hands there. And it looks pretty majestic. The arm has some basic articulation, but everything is there and it moves smoothly. No complaints there. The shoulders don't move much, but they don't really need to. They look magnificent. And there is a clear part that goes inside the shoulders and it looks kinda like that. Look how beautiful that looks. So shiny. Very nice clear parts once again. And all together looks majestic. And now the chest. Look at that two tones of green that I gave it. And that contrast between the green and the pink on the shoulders near the collar there. Oh my god, looks so nice. That pink in contrast with the green looks amazing. You can see all the painted parts on the side there and on the belly. It came up amazing once again, really beautiful. One of the best. Here's once again the waist, pretty nicely done. You can see how the wash on the back there looks really beautiful. The sides in detail here, everything looks pristine and that panel lining really shines. I gave it some strong black panel lining. You can see the top painted there. And on the back that pink and green that I painted came up really nice. And now look at that really big sword. You can take that handle of the sword there and attach it to the back of the skirt like that, but it's too big, it's too bulky, so I'm gonna remove it. I don't really like it. The side skirt has pretty nice articulation. I really like how it moves. The side there painted in silver, really nice results there. I could put some more details, but nobody is gonna notice them. Next up, the head. The head, I really like the antennas, really the wings, really beautiful. I painted that metallic red on the side for some contrast, and look how beautiful the pink on the back of the head came up. Oh my god, it looks amazing. I really like the results. I painted the front of the face in gunmetal, the back on pink, and I really think it came up amazing. And those are some nice side pieces that attaches to the arms, and they really look beautiful. And those side thingies come up. I don't know why, but they do. And it looks pretty nice, pretty beautiful. I painted some pink and some green on it, and it came up pretty. And look how beautiful that clear part looks on it. It's a nice, beautiful small wing. Isn't that beautiful? I mean fire, not wing. It's supposed to be fire. Look how beautiful that looks. Next, we have this beautiful, beautiful shield. I think it's one of the best looking shields out there. And in contrast with the green, that pink here shines really, really nice. And not only that, the shield can extend like that. You pull it from the top, you pull it from the sides, and it reveals some gray. Not very majestic there, but look how beautiful it looks. So nice. One of the best looking shields out there. This must be one of the sexiest shields that I have seen. And that matte pink, really nice on there. And that gunmetal on the back, look how beautiful it shines. It's matte, but it's shiny. I mean, it's amazing. But don't you dare go anywhere, cause next up we have... It's not a simple shield, it has accessories, of course. You can attach these clear parts to the sides there. And look at that. Look how magnificent that looks. Sexy became sexier. I mean, this is the best looking shield once again out there. I forgot to mention that you can take that part from the back of the head there to attach another clear, beautiful part. Like this. But I don't like it, so I'm gonna remove it. Now, this is the most majestic spear that I have ever seen. Look at that beautiful thing. This thing is amazing. I painted that back part there, that middle part there, and some other parts in silver, and the rest in gunmetal, and looks amazing, guys. This is the most beautiful, once again, shield out there. Those sides I painted in matte pink, and those sides I painted in matte green, and it's beautiful. I have no words. This is one of the best spears out there. And this is not the only way that spear can look. It has a second look, because you can take that front part and attach this part, and this clear part looks amazing. Let me show you. Just watch. Are you still here? Watch. You take that front part, you attach that small part on the back on that original part, and then the whole part goes inside that other part, and look how beautiful it came up. Oh my god, that clear part, it's so beautiful. But I prefer the white, to be honest. The white looks more magnificent, in my opinion. But if you have some lighting effects, then maybe the clear part is better. Once again, top quality spear. And once again, this is the big sword. Yeah, I'm not impressed, to be honest. It's really big, it's nice, but I don't think the handle matches the kid very much. I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm gonna use it. Those are two small knives or katanas, or I don't know what they are, that you can use. There's some nice daggers, I guess, that they out there. They're really nice and shiny, but once again, I don't think I'm gonna use them. But you can attach them behind the shields, and I'm gonna show you that later. And those are two metallic arms that they look metallic, they are not metallic. They are plastic that I painted in gunmetal, and you can attach them to the backpack to hold some weapons. I am impressed with the wings. Look at that beautiful wings. This is the backpack and it has two wings attached to them, and you can see the matte green that I painted on the top, the pink on the sides there, and some gold decals that I had extra that I applied. It looks magnificent. One of the best looking wings slash backpack that can move up and down out there. I really like the quality, I really like the design, and once again you're gonna see later, you can attach some clear parts to them. You can see the gold that I painted on top there, the sides with some silver, really beautiful. But wait, cause there is more. You can attach that beautiful nice clear cape to the wings. Look how beautiful and majestic this looks. Isn't that nice? Isn't this the best cape that you have ever seen? Oh my god, the shininess, the quality, the beauty. And last but not least, you have the stand. The stand, which has two decals, two green decals as you can see there. And it's a pretty simple but functional and very nice to have stand. You can panel line it a little bit if you want and add some more details, but I didn't had more time to give it. And here's the end result. Look at that handsome guy. Look at that beautiful, beautiful kit. Isn't this magnificent? Haven't I done a beautiful paint job on there? I mean, come on. Look how beautiful this came up. So nice, so majestic. Everything on it is pristine. And this is without any attachments. This is the simple kit on its own. And look how beautiful it looks with a little bit of wings attached to it. Isn't that nice? Oh my god, you look awesome, dude. Dude! I mean, do you get all the girls in the club? How hot are you, dude? Do you have all the sex in the world? And here's the kit with some effects on it, some small daggers to hold. I have attached all the clear parts that it has. I mean, almost all of them, I think. And it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty cool. It's flashier. And once again, if you have some lighting effects from the sides, if you point some lights from the bottom or from the sides there, it's gonna look amazing. And here are the two swords. They are really, really big, and once again they are nice, but they don't really match the kit, in my opinion. I mean, with all the clear parts on it, it clearly looks really good, but I don't know, man, these handles, these sword handles, I don't really like. They kind of shape like a star, but I don't really like how they look. But in general, this is one pretty damn awesome sword stance, don't you think? And the clear parts on the back look really nice. That cape really looks awesome. I really, really like this kit. It took me a long time to build, and it took me a lot of trial and error to mix the color together to create something new, but look at the results. The results speak from themselves. And here's the shield with the spear attached on the arm, and look how magnificent that looks. Look how ominous that looks, how cool. The weight is a little bit on the heavy on the top. That's why when the kit is rotating, it's kind of trembling and moving front and back, but it looks awesome. I'm telling you, this on your shelf, I mean, it's not gonna be this on your shelf because this is a custom painted job, but the original one also look really cool. From the legs to the skirts to the hand to the shield to the spear, everything looks top notch. This is one hell of a kit. Look how majestic it looks. And here's the kit mounted on its stand. You can see the daggers are behind the shield stored. Look at that magnificent stance. He's ready to fight you. Those arms on the side that hold the spear are really sturdy, really stable. Sadly, I could not attach all the clear parts on the kit because, first of all, I don't like the clear parts on the knees. I don't think they look really nice. And some parts you couldn't attach because they are obstructing other parts. So you have to choose. You want to be full in clear parts, or you want to hold the shield with which looks magnificent. But all in all, in general, this is a really nice kit. Even if you don't custom painted it, even if you get it original without doing any work on it, this is a nice kit, a really top quality plastic. It's cheap, it's not that expensive. Those clear parts are really nice, really shiny. It has really nice accessories. It's top quality and it's worth your time and money. So this is a high recommendation from me. Buy this kit. Even if you don't do any work on it, it's worth it. But I did work on it and it came up at least 5 times better than the original. And this was it. Thank you for watching. I hope I gave you some insight on this kit. It was one of my favorite custom builds, custom painted builds, because I didn't do any real modification on it. I enjoyed the whole experience, and you should stay tuned for the next build. Actually, it's not a build. The next one, it's a figure. And it's not just a figure. That's the only hint that I'm gonna give. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And see you out there. I love you. Bye.